Good afternoon, good afternoon, everybody on the West Coast. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. And everybody else in between this great, big, beautiful country of ours. How the hell you doing? What do you know? What do you say? What's up? What's happening? I'm glad I got all that out. It's grocery day. My lady is not delivering my groceries. There's another guy delivering the grocery. He was here before. Justin is delivering my groceries today. I'm so mad at them. I am so mad at them. I get 2 boxes of snack cakes, every 2 weeks. And they're call them honey buns. They're glazed with the white icing. I guess you could call it like a cinnamon roll. Cinnamon, they're oblong. Maybe you know what I'm talking about. But there's 8 in each box, so that lasts me 2 weeks because I have one every morning for breakfast. I know, it's the breakfast of champions, so that's my breakfast. Well, they didn't have it this time. Now, part of it, I don't like anything else, really. And part of it's my fault because I don't allow them to substitute. But that's not what made me mad. I'm upset, but I got a taste for Chinese. All right. So I ordered the stir-fry Chinese stuff. A good bit of it. Okay. And egg rolls. And I went on and looked, and I asked my daughter, tell me a good Chinese mustard. I like Chinese mustard with my egg roll. I love it. Could just dip that in there and hot, So she gave me these 2 names. Well, on the website, there was one name there. So I clicked on it. And it says, 3+ days delivery. So I'm not going to get it, But then it said February 19th. I'm like, I'm not going to wait that long. So I clicked another brand and another brand. And they're like all at the end of February, beginning of March. One of them was April 15th. I'm like, what are you doing to me? So I figure, okay, I go on Amazon. Maybe they got some, Chinese mustard. So I didn't go on there yet. I'm glad I didn't because I get an email this morning. 3 of your items are not available. One was a stuffed crust pizza. The other one was my damn honey buns. And guess what else was missing? The egg rolls. I got to eat Chinese shit without a freaking egg roll. It's a wonder I didn't order wonton soup. It probably wouldn't have had that either. It must be an American grocery store. That's all I can. Oh, here's the thing. So, on the website, they showing all these different brands, 3+ days shipping for you to get this stuff. Okay, and it's like weeks. Forget it. So I click. Okay, let's see what kind of Chinese mustard is in the store. So I clicked in the store. It took a minute. It came back on. It says, no items found. Now, wait a minute. This is freaking Walmart. Walmart don't have Chinese mustard? Are you shitting me? Now they don't even have freaking egg rolls. What's up with that? So I'm starting my day out good. Now, here's the other thing. He's supposed to be here. Excuse me while I do this. It's just like hell. He's supposed to be here around 12. Between 12:20 and 2:20. Now, I'm doing the show. So, I got the door. I got to keep an eye open to see when this guy's coming. And I'm probably going to have to yell because nobody else is going to get off their ass and do anything. So, anyway, I'm going to have to yell for him to come in. It's hard being alone. So, I got nobody coming in anymore. I gotta get me another. Gotta get a housekeeper. They call it granny nannies. I don't know. It's like a caregiver. They do everything. They can, I don't feel right asking a trained person that's medical to dust my furniture. I'm sorry. I just don't see the point. Or do my laundry. They're medical people. They should be taking care of people that have medical problems. And the other thing is, the lady says, comes and then can't come, and then can't come, and then can't come, and then can't. I'm like, come on, man. Give me a break. So I told her, I just flat out. I said, look, you're a terrific lady, terrific worker. Nothing wrong with you at all. But I feel bad. I feel like, I'm taking up a space where somebody else could be using your expertise, your professional medical stuff. And she's book solid. She did really book solid. That's why she had to keep putting it on. Plus, she's trying to take care of somebody, her relatives' kids and all that. I'm like, oh my God. Poor lady working her finger to bone, and then she got to come over here. There was a couple times, I said, hey man, just sit down, relax. Let's watch a movie. Listen to music. Take it easy. Don't, I felt terrible even asking, get up to do something. I'm like, no, just sit down. You need a break, man. So, I'm going to call this cleaning service. They advertised with me, and she told me that everybody there is triple vaxxed or whatever. So, we'll have to see. I don't know. So that was it with the story of Walmart. Is there no end? All right, here we go. Let's do some Twitter news. Jax persists. That's Lady J. Fair warning, I'm not oh, wait, before I go further, jeez. It's not a kid's show. You got Rugrats running around. Get them out of here. Put them for a nap. If they're old enough and it's nice out, kick their ass outside. If they're middle-aged, whatever, if they're homeschooled or remote learning, have them put headphones. You put headphones on. If they're kids, kick their ass outside. Like I said, if it's nice out, kick their ass outside. They should be in school. But if not, Xbox, PlayStation, iPad with music. I don't know why I'm yawning. I slept good, went to bed early. Not early. Usual time. So anyway, Jax persists. Fair warning, I'm not in the mood for the bullshit today. Haven't been for a few days. So either the airlock will be engaged frequently or you'll see some really interesting responses from me. And I will be 100% unapologetic about it. So watch your step today around this young lady, or she'll stomp you. She's a Navy vet. Okay, Hooligan Peanut says, in a world that has made it so easy to be seen, it's easy to feel invisible. So I'm wishing you a day full of moments that make you feel both thought of and cared for. I see you. That's what she says. Cool. Megan, not Megan. I'm trying to understand this. Do they show up if I screw up any soup recipe or just when it's cold soup? I make soup every week. Do they drive up to your home or are they sent by space lasers? She says, fuck it, I'm not making soup this week. You got a way to go, Megan. Oh, here's something. Kayla Chasha, she says, name something you shouldn't do naked. She says, attend a PTA meeting. Nigel, 47, says, make a fry-up or knock into the neighbors and ask if they have a cup of milk. Dishonest Abe says, according to HR, showing up for work. You can't even show up for work naked? Holy shit. And so I was telling a friend of mine yesterday, she was having a Zoom meeting, and I by the time I responded, it was over because she's in the United Kingdom. I says, you know, when you're doing this, she's not feeling well, and I'm really concerned. But she's going to have the Zoom meeting upstairs in her bedroom, boudoir. I says, man, just wait, when you have that thing, man, make sure you cover your knickers, you know. They don't need to be seeing no panties on your damn Zoom, meeting. But by the time I got that out, she probably already had the meeting and everything else. I don't know. I just thought of that. And what reminded me of that, there was a guy on a TV commercial, who didn't have his pants. You get it. You get it. What the hell? Oh, fuck it. I don't know. I'm having a good time. I don't know about you are. And here goes a damn thing. Mumbly grumbly throat. I'm going to cough in a minute. Damn it. Okay, here we go. Brett said, we had a guy show up in a towel, straw hat, and flip-flops once. Those three items are the complete list. Lee Cox says, and people wonder why swimwear day isn't supposed to be a thing in the office. Another thing you shouldn't do is walking the dog. Might be unpleasant bending over, picking up poop. I don't know. That all depends who's following you. Yeah. Latroon says, anything I need special gear for, e.g. construction work, server fixing, disarming a thermonuclear bomb while the big bad and the good guy engage in fisticuffs on top of the speeding train. The usual. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, let's get out of there. So anyway, that's with her. Oh, Megan says, isn't it way past time for the 1-6 committee to subpoena the interpreter? Ooh. Who would have thunk that? Yeah. The interpreter over in with that secret meeting. Oh my God. She hit the nail on the head. Fantastic. Great idea. I think I'm done. I don't know. We'll see if I'm done coughing. Amy Lynn says, no wonder Trump had a problem with water pressure in the shower with all that flushing going on. Remember he was saying about flushing the toilet over and over and over again? Flush your toilet a lot of times. Tearing that shit up and flushing it down the goddamn toilet. Michael, I can't say your name right. I don't think so. It's Mike J. Pro. At Mike J. Pro says, has this country forsaken all moral and ethical values for profit over truth? Probably. There you go. Mayo says, should Al Franken run for office again? Why not? Remember how they rode him out on a rail because he did something not too cool? And look what they picked for president. Hypocrisy. It's hypocrisy. Boy, Megan's on here real good. Before I start on today's chore list, why the fuck is the jerk still ruining our USPS? What's he still doing there? Why haven't they... Man. You know what? I hate to say it. You know, when people get old, they get a little bit slow. And I understood that Biden was a little bit old. But man, I never thought he would be this freaking slow. He's got to, you know, screw the diplomacy, man. He's got to grow some balls, really. I hate to say this, but he does. He has to grow some balls and just say, fuck you, man. This is what it's... Look at all them executive orders Trump signed. I know you can't do that with DeJoy, but I'm talking about all this other shit that he wants to get done. Get out that pen there, Biden. Start signing executive orders just like them other guys. You know what the killer is, too? You got McConnell sticking up for the committee, insurrection, and all that shit, but then he goes and just fucks everything else up. You know, they got to start, you know, they got to start throwing these people in jail. Oh my God. Here, we got something going on. Jax Persist says, so I have questions. Chief among them, do we call it a penis, fly trap, or a dickweed? And she goes on to say, and yes, I actually looked this up because I thought it had to be bullshit. They look totally different when the trap is open. Oh, what the hell? I don't know. Looks, oh, jeez, oh my God. What'd somebody say about this? So it's a vagical. Most do. Open one is a little vaginal. Oh my God. So penis fly trap. Hey, this is Twitter. This is Twitter. I didn't even go into the freaking regular news. Screw it. I'm having more fun on Twitter. Let's see what's going on here. Look at this. I can't even get... Come on. Get it going, folks. Get it going. It's everything. Yeah, time to shave. Get your shit grow back. Grow back. Grow back. It is. It will. No problem there. No problem there. Skylar says, I really don't know what is so hard about arresting dipshit Donnie. Am I the only one not afraid of the elderly motherfucker? Wow. I'm not afraid of him either. I think the majority of the country isn't afraid of him. It's those damn fools that want to keep their phony baloney job. Phony, yeah, just like Blazing Saddles. Them phony baloney jobs in Washington. How can you do that? How can you do that to your country? How can you do that? Military people, how can you do that to your country? Did you have a bad experience in the military? Well, that's your own fucking fault. You joined. You don't go trying to just, you know, you make changes through voting and man, you know. I saw a good story too today. You know, all them truckers up there in Ottawa, on the Canadian border. There's one trucker boss. He said, "I'm sending 4 guys over there to get my trucks back. Them guys are fired." Because the trucking companies are actually starting to distance themselves from all this bullshit. And they're starting to send people to go get them trucks and fire them motherfuckers that are sitting in them. Don't get my dander up. I'll pull a Jack's Persist on your ass, mother. Huh? You know, it's the truth. It's the truth. Uh-oh, yeah, Linda Lou Sunshine. Did you ever wake up in the morning and feel really good? I did today, clear-headed with very little back pain. What do they call it? Sciatica. She says, whoopee. Oh, she must have slept just right. Just right. Uh-oh. Yeah, there you go. Meg Lav DC says, cooking dinner in daylight. Spring's coming. Well, hurry up and get here, damn it. That's what I'm counting. I'm counting the weeks. I'm counting the weeks where I can get back out and sit on the porch, you know, get on the swing, go outside on my porch. Now that it seems, here's the thing, now that it seems like I got my breathing half squared away, I might be able to get out of here. Keep your fingers crossed, folks. Keep your fingers crossed. I walked today, too. I walked my 5.5 minutes, and oh, boy. It's great. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. See, here's the problem. I got so much shit to do. I try to get caught up on the emails and Twitter and everything else in the morning when I'm eating my breakfast. It's breakfast. It's breakfast, folks. It's not breakfast. Breakfast. It's breakfast. You got to eat your breakfast. You know? So, and then I come downstairs, get ready, go do a show, get this all squared away here and all that other stuff. And then you run into shit like, Windows got to update. I'm like, fuck you. I put it off for days, and then finally it says, I'm updating now, no matter what you want. So you got to sit there. You can't do shit. Then I got to practice drums. Got all this stuff to do. I just here's the thing too. This is a bitching story today. I have. Oh, hey, CJ, if you're listening, I'm getting closer to Great Britain. I am. I'm working with Canada right now. Let's get through to Canada. Oh, I'm going to ask you something later about checking this company out. Because apparently in Great Britain, you have to have an address there. So I need an address, and there's a company that offers addresses for out-of-country businesses that want to do stuff in Great Britain. Don't ask me why, but that's the law. So hopefully we get this all squared away. Uh-oh, here you go. Prince Charles is isolating after testing positive for COVID. There goes King Charles already. Queen Elizabeth, you better hang on. You better hang on. Grab them panties and hang on, girl. My gosh. Oh my gosh. No. No. Queen Elizabeth, you really blew it this time. Oh no, she really did. She really blew it. If Charles dies and Queen Elizabeth dies, we're going to have Queen Camilla. The Thriller and Camilla. We're going to have Camilla for Queen. I got to remember this. I got to put this on Twitter, man. This is freaking, oh my God. So if Charles dies from COVID and Queen Elizabeth passes away, you are going to have the Camilla from Gorilla. No, the Thrilla from Camilla. The Camilla Gorilla. Oh, no. No. You can't have that. As soon as the Queen said that, I'm like, she's fucking drinking something. That weed over there must be really good. Oh, shit. Oh, my. Oh. There goes the monarchy. It's going to change into the anarchy. Oh. Okay, enough of that. Oh, my God. This is from the Atlantic. February 9th, 2022, yesterday, 6:19 p.m. Okay, so, all right. I got 4 minutes you got to deal with my ass. A raid by Nancy Pelosi's Gazpacho police. Oh, my God. Today, speaking about investigations into the January 6th insurrection, Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene, a Georgia Republican, referred to Nancy Pelosi's Gazpacho police. Hello. The knock at the door caught me with a spoon still in my mouth, and I felt a chill run down my spine, though I couldn't quite tell whether that was my nerves or the tart slurp I'd just taken. Who is it? I called, swallowing hard, just right texture. I thought, a little chunky, a little creamy. If we could make it to market, we'd make a killing. One bowl at a time. But suddenly, that was the big if. Are you into this? I'm not. Trying not to panic, I glanced around the place and knew we'd have to act fast. When you're in this line of work, you always know there's danger. But it's easy to think that happens to other guys, the ones who are less careful. And besides, the hardened products for a cull like me, the thrill of illicit Spanish cuisine is too strong to resist. The cucumbers, I hissed at Mac. He was in the kitchen, absent-mindedly dicing an onion for the next batch. It was after 10 a.m., so I knew he'd already had a few glasses of cheap Duer Vino Tinto. That must be how he missed the banging on the door. So here you go. The cukes, you idiot. Make them disappear. The cops are here. Do you see any sarcasm in this shit? His eyes grew wide. Maybe he was just the wine. Maybe it was just the wine. He started shoving the vegetables down the disposal. I knew the officers might hear the grinding, but we had no choice. I stalled for time, telling the voice at the door I was on my way. Maybe we'd get away with it yet. I gingerly cracked the door. What's the problem, ma'am? You got a warn before words were out. Sergeant Pelosi, the toughest cop on the beat, had barged past me. Got any cold soups in here, kid? Okay, that's it. So they are just ripping the shit out of. And it's a funny story, so if you want to read it, it's from the Atlantic 18 hours ago. A raid by Nancy Pelosi, Gazpacho police. I got 10 seconds. Hey, man, I had a great time. It's a lot of fun. So, oh, man, I got to go. I got to do more story. I got to hurry up and do that. Well, it looks like the guy ain't making it. Well, okay. All right, you guys, hey, it's 12:30, man. Time for Max Mix Show. And I got to redo them songs and stuff like that, too. So that's another thing, radio. I got to make 4 websites. I'll probably make a lot more now that I'm going to Canada, maybe. There's a lot of provinces in Canada, folks. What, how many? 4, 5? I don't know. So we'll have to see. So let's say goodbye. Say goodbye to these people and then say goodbye to you. Okay? Be careful, man. Don't get that Rona. Play, bitch. All right, let's go. All right. We're on our way. Don't get that Rona. Be careful. Be safe. All right.